There's an awful lot of wooing going on around here. There must be wolves about. Anyway, hello and welcome to Fear the Moon. It's a werewolf game. As you can probably tell by the wooing. So, let's do the old check for controller support. I'm going to assume no. But we must check these things. Well, the menu's got controller support. You never know. Doesn't say anything there. Let's just get in and see if we can use the old controller. New game. Let's use the brightness up, knowing that capture tends to darken things a little bit, so that you guys can actually see what's going on. That's loading screen and a half. Here we have a spooky crescendo. Okay. Oh. Someone wasn't looking where they were going. That dream again. Well, I guess I should get up anyway at 2:15 in the morning. Is it 2:15 in the morning? Seems a bit early for sunset. Nice day. Okay, must be the afternoon. Must have overslept. Beautiful music. Oh, makeup, okay. I've been eating any of that today. How big is your hair? Jesus. Maybe you're the werewolf. No signal. Good. And definitely no signal. Good morning. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's been a while since we've had one of these sort of complete package horror games. And I do like me some werewolves. Wait, okay, that's the screen, is it? Okay. Oh, that's reset rotation. There we go. Check notifications is Q. Okay, they're crouched. Right. Oh, there we go. Looks like Melissa called me. I guess I should call her back. A weird ass calling sound. Hey Jane! It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, it has. I hope you've been alright. Yeah. I've been great actually. Just busy. How about you? Doing alright, not dead. I think that's going to be some unfortunate foreshadowing. That's good to hear. I was beginning to wonder. Can't get rid of me that easily. This is a strange conversation. Yeah, they definitely are. Just in horror stuff in general. I mean, we had I think it was a werewolf film that came out recently and looked pretty good. Before that, I don't remember many. There was Dog Soldiers, but that was more of a comedy film than anything else. I think werewolves are mainly just used as like the joke character. Like vampires get all the spooky, like serious films, and then werewolves just are there. I'm going to be back in town soon, so we should hang out. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, a lot of yeahs going on. Jack actually had an idea where we could go on a little camping trip this weekend. And then that's when you get like the musical like sting coming in, like old times. Would you be interested? Yeah, that could be fun. Great. I'm so excited. I think James is coming too. Does James come along when you get excited? Really, what's the occasion? It's a secret. The werewolf. The secret is he's a werewolf. Nope, you'll have to wait. Fine. Oh, there you go. There's the musical. Oh, now we're getting shininged. Somewhere. Ohio. Nice, really pinned it down on the map. Although, for all I know, Ohio, there probably is a place called somewhere. There's plenty of roads in the UK just called The Street, after all. Yeah, it's an alright film. I've got it on DVD somewhere and I watched it a couple of times. I wasn't as quite fanatically obsessed with it as a lot of people seem to be that recommended it, but it was alright. There were a couple of pretty funny scenes. I think there's a scene where a guy gets like slashed and is on the floor and it takes him like half the film to die and he's just sitting there yelling at people. Well, we're here. This is the campsite. Yeah, nice, isn't it? Not really. It looks like the evil forest at the start of an RPG. The backwoods Ohio. The scariest place on earth. I don't know. No, neither do I. This looks like the tutorial forest, actually. It's like you go around the corner and there's a boss just waiting in that little alcove. What do you think? I'm not a fan. Not exactly what I pictured when you said a nice camping trip. My thoughts exactly. Let's just leave. Get a nice hotel somewhere out of wolf country. And then... No, okay. We used to hang out near here forever ago. I guess you guys didn't come along. You think you'd remember a place like this? Right, we should start getting things set up before it gets dark. 6 PM. Chapter 1, Reunion. I guess when we're in summer, things it's still quite light. Okay, we've got our frying pan. We've got our big old cooking pot. A heckin' spatula. And plenty of beer. I think we're set. A lot of gear. Hey James, I'm going to touch you. Hey, I'm glad you ended up coming. Well, Melissa wouldn't really take no for an answer. But yeah, me too. It's nice to see you. Yeah, you too. Do you need help with anything? Little geese in the background there. Unless I forgot to buy the firewood. Oh, of course you did. On the way here. Melissa won't be too happy about that. Also me. Yeah. There might still be some firewood left over inside a shack that's near here. Do you think you could go grab it? Sure. How do I get there? A shack? Why am I not just staying in the shack? No, it's not too far. Just follow the right path and you'll find. Follow the right path. Is that the right path or the right path? It's going to get dark though, so you should take this. Okay. It's a pretty heckin' lantern, like that. Oh, I've got to remember the controls. I'm doing it on controller. It's going to make it a lot harder. Try not to get lost. Okay. You can equip items that's outside the box. Well, items will be adjusted to your inventory. It can be opened by pressing tab or I. Whoa, hey James. There we go. Notes. I have none. Alright, cool. Bye. I guess that's the right path. Yeah, I need those dogs, as you say. I'm sure they'll come in handy. These wieners will give me the energy I need to escape. There we go. Let's go talk to the guys. You're having trouble. You've already... Like, the tent's pretty much up. You just gotta lift it up. And, you know, put the poles through. It's not that hard. So what do you think of the place? It's cool, I guess. A bit eerie, though, isn't it? Yeah. But that's part of the fun. Getting ripped apart is all good fun. I guess. Hey, don't worry. I'm just waggling my head and... Whoa. Okay. You stretching, dude? Oh, Jesus. If anything comes to get us tonight, I got this baby with me. That's a weird looking bat. Thanks, Jack. That makes me feel a bit better. It doesn't. Yeah, you know you can always count on me. Winks. Alright, dude. Your eyes are terrifying. Hey, sorry if this didn't meet your expectations. I guess I probably should have chosen the location. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just glad to see everyone again. Yeah, me too. It'll be fun to hang out once we get everything set up. Cool. Something tells me that's not gonna happen. Right, what the fuck is this? Bag of dog food? Kitty litter? Yeah, fingers crossed. Shift key to sprint. Is that a raccoon? Are you begging? Raccoon noises. Oh, hey, little guy. Seems friendly. I guess I used to get people giving it food out here. Maybe I could find something to give it back at the camp. I honestly thought it was going to attack me. Okay, can I give it the hot dogs, maybe? Ah, yeah, there we go. New friend. Happy raccoon noises. There we go. Enjoy it, buddy. Just giving it a good sniff there. Oh, is that the shack? Or is that the toilet? It's kind of toilety. It's got like that moon symbol for toiletness on there. Yep, that's the toilet. It said they stalk the woods at night, forever starving, forever in pain, aching to fill their empty stomachs, to feast on meat and organs. Once you hear their scratches echoing through the trees, it's already too late. Cool, add that one in. Anyway, let's stick back to the main, what looks like the main path before we got distracted by a raccoon. Hello. That looks shack like to me. A bird. We bird in. Oh, I gotta loop round anyway. At least this lady's got a heckin' sprint on her. She's got stamina for days. Anything in the bin? Music just cut. I think it's just an imperfect loop. No, it just cuts. Yeah, raccoons are alright, you know. They're just fit in the same niches. Plenty of birds and other like rats and stuff, aren't they? They're just trying to get by, and they're cute as a button, which does help. Side door's locked. Can't break it open with a lantern. Okay, that's... Okay, I'm kind of glad we didn't... title drop. I'm glad we didn't decide to stay in here. He's watching you. Cool, could you get him to stop? That'd be great. I accidentally locked the shed on my way out, whoops. I think the key should be somewhere in that abandoned vehicle on the cliff. Also, I think something might have died in here, the place reeks. Abandoned vehicle on the cliff. Well, glad it looks in there. Right, of course. Go! Well, this place is great. Now we have weird runes. Can we sort of tuck ourselves through this hole? Check that in a second. Yeah, that's the creepy door, isn't it? I don't think I can jump. My quest still to get firewood from this shack. Get the key to the shed from the broken down vehicle. Okay. I'll find the broken down vehicle on the cliff. Which I thought was possibly through here, but maybe not. I can't jump or anything. I think it's just like set dressing. Watch behind you as you return to camp. Extremely ominous. So it could be in that window. Yeah, where's this broken down car on the cliff, Joey? What are these heckin' noises about? Here's the toilet. Assuming the cliff is up this way. I'll have a lurker. Good to know. Call the police. There's a big chonking house over there. This is the broken. Yeah, that's one way. Ah, Jesus. Thanks, James. Creepy, isn't it? Oh, James, you scared me. That's one way of saying it. Personally, I would have slapped him around the fucking face for that. Oh, sorry. What were you saying? The house, you can see it from here. I mean, the shack is kind of creepy, but... Oh yeah, I guess it's pretty creepy. Anyways, it's getting dark soon. Be sure not to get lost out here. Yeah, thanks, dude. Jackass. Boop. Shack key, here we go. I feel like we should take this with us in case James wants to have another go. Look for yellow eyes. Yeah. It's, yes. Any yellow eyes in the darkness? I feel like I should let my sprint recharge for when it actually gets dark. Go. And now let's find out who's dead in here. Someone. Oh, it's a bird. Alright. Well, that's it. Okay, I suppose there's a few more logs there than I thought. But it's going to slow us down a wee bit, isn't it? It's gotten pretty dark. Shocking. I should head back. There he is. James is absolutely looking for a stabbing. I'm gonna sort of maybe get a move on. There he is. Oh, there's lots of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, I think we should probably stay here and get in the car actually and just leave. Hey, bro, just vibing over here. Alright. Do you like how you're canonically taller than me? There we go. So, who's gonna die first? Is it you, James? Hey, you okay? You look like you saw a ghost. I saw several werewolves. I heard something weird in the woods. Oh? What did it sound like? I don't know, like a wolf or something? Yeah, it's probably a wolf. Excuse me. His dad mornings. That's strange, there shouldn't be any wolves around here. Okay, okay, it's just rocking up. Maybe it was the wolf man. Come on now, Jack, don't be ridiculous. What, he could be real? You know the stories too? Why do you always gotta take us to these places with weird stories, where people die? I do, and it's made up. What's the wolf man? Just a bit of an urban legend around here. I swear I saw him in the woods one time, after a party. It never really did much for me. I'm more about alcohol than weed. How many drinks did you have that night? I don't know. Several. Uh-huh. I really did see something, though. It was tall and had these bright yellow eyes. Did it teleport as well? Is that why you chose this place, Jack? Maybe. I just really hate you and want you to die to wolves. I can't believe you. I'm sure it's probably nothing. Just freaked me out a bit is all. Can we get this fire started now? It's getting cold out here. Yeah, I'm ready to relax. And die. Fine, fine, I'll get it started. Okay, don't even use any kindling. I suppose there might be kindling underneath it. But, I want that lit quick. Oh, that's what I look like for the first time. I am pretty sure. And back in again. Your relaxing pull out. You shouldn't phrase it like that. Camera pull out. And replaced by the creepy zoom in. 9 PM. Oh, that's a full moon that's looks like the fucking Majora's Mask moon with how close it is. Jane, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just that it's a full moon out tonight. So it is. Sure is pretty, huh? Yeah. Well, we quite rubbish today. Come get your food. It's getting cold. Okay, cool. Nice. That's the true reveal. Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, this is my miscellaneous. Oh, it's got carrots in it. Let's get a good look at this. That's the only. That might be celery. It's potato. It's probably like proper stew, isn't it? I need a bowl first. What do you mean? Just dunk your head in it. You gonna scare me again? Or are you just gonna unblinkingly drink? Okay. Whee. I keep thinking I'm crouched because I'm so short. Hey, it's my boy. You want a bowl of soup? I guess he made a new friend. I have to equip the bowl. I have to equip the bowl. Okay. Hold E. Delicious. Which chair's mine? This is mine. Nom nom nom. Gross slurp noises. Nice. Well, staying away. There we go. All gone. Oh, they're not staying away. You got your baseball bat, dude? You might need it. I think James is gonna die first. Hey, can I get up? That was a weird noise. So, awkward silence. No, we don't. Yeah, I just want to hear the legend of the Wolfman. Oh, great, this again. Hey, I know I can be obsessed with cryptid stuff sometimes, but this one is really creepy. Perfect time for it, then. What is this Wolfman? Okay, so it's a wolf, but it's also a man. There's an urban legend out there about the man that used to own this property. He disappeared a long time ago, and there's stories that he never actually left. Instead, turned into a wolf man that lurks the woods, attacking and eating animals and even humans. That sounds silly. It actually gets more twisted than that. He had a sort of animal sanctuary out here with lots of dogs he would take in and take care of. He lived completely alone aside from the animals. So when he disappeared, no one knew he was gone for a long time. Let me drink some tea. A bit of caffeine in that might perk my brain up. So when he disappeared, no one knew was gone for a long time. When someone finally came out to check on him, they found something truly terrible inside the house. All the animals had starved to death. The true tragedy of this video game. Locked inside rooms and cages, scratches and blood all over the walls and doors. Okay, that's pretty fucked up. Certainly am. Oh my god, that's awful. Yeah, and that's not even the worst part. I say some of the animals had even started eating each other. But really, it's just stories told to try and keep kids from coming out here and underage drinking. So it's time to underage drink. Plus all the parties that used to happen out here, stories were bound to be made up from the things people thought they saw or heard. There's even been a few missing persons out here. Yeah, that's really why people don't come out here anymore. We shouldn't have come out here then. Sorry Jack, it's not you, it's me. Why the hell did we come out here then? Why did we go to a spot where there are missing person reports coming from? Cops really started cracking down on the place after that. So why are we... Thank you, Melissa, the voice of reason. For old time's sake. Plus, all the danger makes it more exciting. No, I completely forgot about breakfast, to be honest. I was a bit sluggish getting out of bed, so I didn't really have much time. All in all, it's been a bit of a slow morning. For all time's sake. Plus, all the danger makes it more exciting. You wouldn't want to hang out at any old campground, would you? Yes, I would. The point is to hang out with people you like, so that you're entertaining each other. Or just relaxing and reading and doing crosswords and looking at the stars. Not getting dragged away and eaten by a giant wolf man. It's okay, the most dangerous thing out here is deer and bobcats. Oh, and Jack here. Dangerously handsome, maybe. You're gonna die soon. Okay, back to just vibing. Well, the raccoon's not sensing any danger. Can raccoons sense danger? They're sort of closely related dogs, right? Probably close to cats. Oh, it's 10 PM. Or 70 PM, given the font. Okay, we're getting up. It's been nice catching up. I think I'm going to head to sleep. Let's head to bed or go to sleep, but you know. Yeah, same. Today has me beat. Yeah, I'm guessing veggie. I didn't see a cooler around to keep beef decent. So it's probably just, you know, carrots, onions, potatoes, celery, beef stock, bit of gravy. All good stuff. It's pretty tasty. Wait, before you guys go, Jack and I have something to tell you. What is it? You're pregnant? Well, I guess I'll just say it. We're getting married. I guess we're going to be one or the other. Oh, that's cool. Yep, finally decided to tie the knot. Wow, I'm happy for you guys. Thank you. Anyway, time to go get mauled. Wow, someone cleaned up. You guys go ahead. Jack and I are going to hang out a little longer, I think. You're going to go find, yeah, somewhere to do the deed. You can take the tent. I'll be sleeping in the van. Okay, that's a bit weird, but... Yeah, there it is. Oh, we can inspect it. Not really my thing. We're a stick in the mud. Didn't see anyone using it, to be fair. There we go. Entering tent. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, absolutely not. Are they gonna go and fuck in that shack? Really, on that bed? You do you, I guess. And at midnight too, until they're not in their 30s. And yep, Jack's dead. Whoopsie daisy. Did I just hear a scream? It sounded like it came from that old shack. I should make sure everyone's okay. Okay, get that lantern. Dude, you alright? Seems empty. I wonder where James went. Everybody's dead. Guess we're gonna need to find James's body to get the keys so we can get the fuck out of here. James, Jimmy, Jimbo, anyone here? At least I can sit. Yes, we got our cat litter. To be fair, either of them could be the druggie, but my money is on the guy with the hat. I shouldn't really say that because I've got a beanie, but you know. Let's cool down on the usage of sprint, I think. Let's go find Jack's dead body. I'm seeing it's being like dragged through that hole or some shit. Well, they've made a hole, and Melissa's in there. There you go. Jane! What happened here? I don't know. Me and Jack were just out here messing around, and something attacked us. It all happened so fast I couldn't really tell what was happening. I think Jack is hurt, like really hurt. Like really, really hurt. But this thing, it was so big and fast, it just picked him up and took him away like it was nothing. I think we have to get out of here. I don't know if we can help him, at least not on our own. Okay. We should get help. Yes. We need to get to the van. But Jack had the keys. I think he dropped them in here somewhere. Well, has Jack got the keys? James was sleeping in the van. I think we have to find them. Well, let's give me a little bit of this. A little bit of that action there. How do I change? Alright, here we go. Let's get the swing. Okay. Can I hit the chair? No. No, I probably shouldn't. Right. Okay, so I still can't go through there unless I can, like, yeah. You drop them in here? No. Ah, there they are. Ooh, nice. Sounds good to me. We've got the leftover vegetarian chili tonight, because we've both had a very busy week, so, oh my god, I look like a cryptid myself. Jesus Christ. So you mean about the arse though, damn. Anyway, got the keys, let's get the fuck out of here. Found the van keys, let's get out of here. Thank god. Okay, let's go. Jack, is that you? Oh, we're really pulling out all the horror film stops, aren't we? The sudden scream that makes you think, I'm coming, and then she runs away into the darkness and dies. Were you alive? Well, he wouldn't be screaming if he was dead. Oh, Jesus. And there she goes. I have to get out of here. Yes, you do. So are we betting the van's gonna work, or yeah. In we get. Thank God you closed it. Look behind, hold Q. Hold S. I might actually, like... Oh. Okay. That didn't look good. Fluffy chest. Did I take too long to reverse? No, okay. That was supposed to... It left me my arm, I think. That's kind of it. Okay, we're getting the old draggy scene. Good doggy. Assuming he wasn't kind enough to leave me my baseball bat. There's some weird puzzles ahead. Okay, good. Gotta love a good strange puzzle. One arm. Two arm. He just sort of nibbled on it a little bit. My head hurts. It feels so strange. Like something's under my skin. Oh, we're wolfing. What did that thing do to me? It wolfed us. We're wolfing. Okay, well, obviously didn't want to keep us in there. Chapter 2. Alone. Or is this one of those, if the bag's not there, then something's moved? Melissa's backpack. No, it's just there. This looks like Melissa's backpack. Sure does. You can now carry more items. Good for puzzling. Save progress. Now, this is the manual save system. It touted as a bonus. I could store things inside here. Certainly could. Do we have anything? No, I don't. You're going to make me stealth. That's the question of the day. Right, is this a stealthy thing or a... it says exit safe room, so probably. Okay, no. Yeah, the taste was good. Made enough chilies, you know. Hide, oh yeah, we're definitely stealthy. Oh, there's the old blood trail. It smells strange. I think I see bugs crawling around on it. Fantastic. They're all empty. Okay. Probably shouldn't turn that on, eh? Wolfman's house. It was their sophomore year of high school when Toby had finally convinced Michael to come with him to the Wolfman's house. He had wanted to go all summer after hearing about the ghost dogs that haunted the property. The house was chained shut on every entrance, so Toby brought some bolt cutters and managed to get into the basement. Upon entering, they found strange stone artifacts, old books, and even an old sword. The artifacts seemed to be inscribed with something, but not in a language either of them knew. Thought it had like dog panting then for a second. Ah, yeah, it's just a hide spot. It's more running than stealthing. Alright, cool. I think he's going to pop out of that door. Oh, this is the lovely room. Hey, bro. Toby. Thanks, Toby. But okay, I can't slash with a pocket knife. I wonder if it even works. Strange thing to say. It's not real. I wish. I wonder who wrote this. Yeah, I wonder. Jimmy, can't pick a lock with this. Can you like do the old like film? Put it down the side kind of thing. Yeah, that's a recurring problem, isn't it? Okay, we need something to slit open. Aha. But we have a pocket knife. There we go. Golden key. Odd choice, but... Wow, this looks like a fun room. Looks like a standing mirror. I wonder why it was covered. Probably because Wolfie don't like to see himself. But yeah, that's the problem with always this. He's got the solo cup. But that's the problem with a lot of these sort of like logs and games that rely on notes to give exposition. It's sort of like who takes the time to just bust out pen and paper and write out these notes. Lockpick. Cool. Just some old books. Seems like someone's leaning against the door. That's not going to do much then, is it? As it opens inwards. There she is. Yeah. Shit, is that Melissa? No, it's someone who just looks exactly like your friend. She's, yeah, not doing so hot. Can't believe this is happening. Need to get out of here. She's conveniently come with a flashlight. Anything else in there, Melissa? No. Yeah, sorry about your everything. These 2 batteries still work. Yep. Key. Right, back to looking into the corners of things. Anything we can take batteries out of? I guess this is the next question. You're a battery-powered lamp. Check about around in here. Battery spawned? No. There's something down there. No. Nowhere else to go in the closet, is there? The clock. The clock? There's a clock? Shows how observant I am. I hear a clock. Ah, of course, yeah. How convenient that they take 2 AA. Combine with key. That didn't work. Combine. Okay, do I have to do it in the one that's in my actual hand? What the fuck? Combine. Some items can be combined together by dragging them or by using the combine button. Yes. But you say combining. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Well, we have light. I don't think there was... Oh, yeah, we should probably check the mirror, shouldn't we? Assume that's the spook we're going for. No? Okay. It's just a mirror. Yeah, but I'm on controller, so I was trying not to drag. Anything under the beds? Let's get a look at Toby. Here we go. Nothing in there. That's the fan that's making that weird noise. Hello? Oh, okay, the safe room's got weirdos in it. Save our progress just in case. Ain't nothing doing in here. I don't remember anything that needed light to deal with, but yeah, so that's a classic film trope, isn't it? Like they just wiggle it around and it goes click, and then you can escape. Another gross bed. Who are you to judge? Just be systematic about the rooms. Check if there's anything that I haven't Behind the door? Nah, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Paintings. Some old books. Pillows? No. Random ladder. Let's go shuffling under. Whoop. And whoop. Werewolf patrols frequently. Good to know. Oh, there's like a whole other thing really. Let's see if I can. I think it's above. Do 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 do. Looks like I won't be getting out this way. This is goo. Why is there the goo? Hello, is anyone there? I need help. Hello? Someone in there? Sounds like someone may be stuck inside. Hiding under the table makes the werewolf go away. Sounds like a children's rhyme. The red door is locked. Okay, cool. Another hiding spot. I have nothing I need to wash. So red plus blue plus yellow. Green? Green? Why is it yellow? I'll say it's been a long day, but it hasn't. It's been like an hour. It's just my natural brain. Okay. We need to open all three of them, I guess. Oh. Looks like it's locked by some sort of security system. But we need to get into blue to figure out. Okay. There's green. Finally, a door that's fucking open. Christ. Yeah, don't worry, my torch is on. Toby brought some equipment with him to help hunt for the ghost dogs, including a spirit box thought to allow the dead to communicate with the living, and an EMF reader believed to detect the presence of ghosts. Toby couldn't have been more enthused as he held the EMF reader inside each cage, watching it rocket up to its highest level, 5. Watching sent chills down Michael's spine, but he wrote it off as bad wiring in the dilapidated house. Still, though, the house gave him such an unsettled feeling, especially the strange noises he kept hearing from the empty rooms. Ghost dogs. T for strength. Yep. Yep. Creepy bulb in place. Maybe I can jimmy this one. Someone's going to be jimmied by this knife. There's the ghost dogs. Hey doggy. Is there something in that one? Looks like it. Looks like something might be inside of whatever that disgusting stuff is. I could probably find something to grab it out of there with. Yeah, it is. They're written a bit weirdly, aren't they? I'd rather not stick that in there. Yeah, not really shit. Okay, cool. I'll loop back to that. So if I see Dog Boy, just race back to there. Jimmy. Thanks, Toby. Hey, green key. Alright, there's the green door. There it is. Nine, okay. Now that the number? Yeah, we're adding them together. Fuck. A ski glove. Okay. Oh, we can grab the thing out of the goo. It's fastened to the wall. Okay. Wood seems thin. I could probably break it with something. It's always listening. Be careful. It hates loud noises. There's a wolf skull. Go in this way in the hopes that if he spawns, it'll be over the other side. The thing. It's left to the thing. There we go. And it is a thing. A dirty lockpick. Dirty, dirty lockpick. Wash off the lockpick. That counts as a loud noise. Evidently not. There's anything else locked that I needed? No, this thing. Hammer. Okay, we are really gonna have to hammer and then hide, aren't we? Basically, we're just gonna summon him now. In fact, I'm gonna run back and save before I do that. Looks like a delicious kebab, I don't know what you mean. I think there was another safe room outside of the one that was just around here. Yeah. Good of the werewolf to set up safe rooms for me, I guess. Things I feel like prizing boards off the wall is going to be prime werewolf summoning situation. I did have that note saying it hates loud noises, so. Okay, I'm not gonna do what I thought you were gonna do. Unless I've got to like literally do it myself. I do. The eyes of scariness. Glove collage. He's been fooled by a table with a cloth. Just wait until his little tippy taps. Huh? They're very out of the. Okay, he's rustled away, I think. That means gone. Alright, cool. Good to know. Ooh, a thing. Red key. Perfect. That's where that guy was. He's probably also going to summon him. I can just dash through that way and get into the safe room, can't I? Let's hammer this guy. What have we got? Wolfman's house, page 3. The spirit box has been going off intermittently while they were there, but nothing too conclusive was said from it. Toby sat it next to the upstairs door while he unsuccessfully tried to pry it open. Then a distant crash was heard from upstairs, followed by snarls. Some sort of animal? The spirit box seemed to react to its presence immediately. First it was silent, then it started screaming, as if in multiple voices. Run, 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 the moon swallows you, halt! Then cutting to loud, high-pitched static, causing them both to cover their ears. The creature above roared. Fun times for all. There's a kinky cage. Spooky, thank you. And an arm. Yeah, we got one like just down there, and then there's one further back in like the other region, I guess. There's the number 7, 9 plus 7. Get ready to run if we do that. Yeah, it's that swipe mechanism that's like missing a piece, so it's a lever. I thought it was like a swipe card thing, but it was like fucking huge for some reason. Right, I'm gonna go save again, because we're about to summon him again. I feel like every time we deliberately summon him, we should probably save. Yeah, he read my mind there, I think. Because it's going to be very easy, I think, to run straight into his big, lovable face. So we're about to do smashy, smashy. Safe room. You can't do that right now. That's a fucking safe room. What do you mean can't do that right now? I can't get into the safe room right now. It's not safe. Pour my coffee while he has a little shuffle around there. I might just smash the balls off this, and then yeah, there we go. He does his little sad wall. And a little rustle of him disappearing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to summon him back so that it's not quite a slog to get back into this safe room. See if he's going to figure out that the sound came from the exact place he lost me before. Just run straight past the room. Yeah. I guess no one said werewolves were smart. They had like the brute strength to vampires, like cunning, I guess. I haven't even got a good look at this guy. Too busy running away from him. Yeah, fair enough. Let me know if the game audio needs turning up, by the way. I've noticed it's down a little lower because we're playing loud games. But if it needs scooching up, just let me know. He's still out there, everything's shaking a little bit. There we go. Let's give that a boop. Maybe if I get into a corner I can hammer him. Okay, I just hammered out a glory hole. Ugh. I like scooch it over with the hammer. It's not long enough to reach, okay. Okay, let me pause for a second. I'll scooch up by a couple of degrees because this is one of those games where it's quiet until it's not, so it doesn't matter because I'll be louder when it's louder. So let's scooch that up to -1.5, and if it blows your ears out, let me know. Assuming we can use his arm. But he can speak. Okay, no. Oh, right, we have to use the non-horrific option to try and get it. Well, we've got a key to the blue room, so hopefully that'll give us something. That'll give us an extendo hand to get the key out. I guess the blue room's right next to the safe room. Five. 5, 9, and 7, I want to say. Which makes 21, I think. Oh, that you want me to smash that, don't you? Okay, we need somebody to yank it off. Oh, we're upstairs. There's a kitchen upstairs. What madness is this? Maybe that's where he bursts from. So he's jammed, it won't budge. Draw seems stuck. Well, we know what to do with that. Toby comes in hand. Another lockpick. Lockpick mad, this place. Alright, here we go, page 4. It pulled Michael from under the table. He screamed, but the sound was cut off as his throat was ripped out. Well, it was quick, at least. His body went limp. Toby witnessed the whole thing. The creature began eating him on the floor. Toby used it as a chance to get away. A lot of short sentences here. The entrance they used seemed to have been locked somehow. He tried to open it quietly, but it wouldn't budge an inch. Panicked, Toby tried to get as far as the thing as possible, from the thing as possible. He found himself in a bathroom. I figured we needed a screwdriver. Should have kept that screwdriver from earlier. Tucked in our socks or something. He found himself in a bathroom. A distant growl was heard, followed by footsteps. Toby jumped into the bathtub and closed the curtains. Oh, he killed himself, didn't he? Creature entered, bashing the door down. Then silence. Much time went by. Toby opened the curtains slightly, but there it was, standing there, concealing its presence. It roared and grabbed Toby by his leg, tearing the muscle from it with its sharp teeth. It tore his stomach open as if going for the best meat first. Toby laid there wishing for death, but it never seemed to come. The creature wanted him alive. It wanted him fresh. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you tear someone's stomach open, they haven't got much time left. But there we go. Well, there you go. We now know the death of Toby. Why he had a knife stuck in his head, I don't know, but... Weird looking key. Oh, safe room. Mind if I do? Okay, no, that's just jammed, not locked. This key won't fit. Lockpick. If it don't fit, pick it. Ah, there's the safe room. Sweet. We now have a better save point. Not quite as... Hey, Toby. Assuming that was you. Might have been the other guy. Can't even remember his name. But there we go. Careful, mate. I'm gonna hammer you. I mean, you're already dead, but you know. Probably shouldn't set that off, whatever that is. Was there something on that table? I thought I saw it as I went in. Like an umbrella. Oh. Max. Max had a taste for blood and an impossibly strong bite. He lived away from the other dogs and attacked anything on sight. Then one day, a raccoon found its way inside. No! It didn't stand a chance as Max wrapped his mouth around its neck, ferociously shaking and tearing it to shreds. There was one thing that released Max's death grip, offering him a fresh bone to bite on instead. You bastard, Max. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it really is. Now for fuck's sake. Right, we need to find a hidey spot, I think, before we do anything here. Especially as if he's coming from there, then we're pretty fucked. Okay, we might have to run downstairs. Pain in the ass. Well, let's save it before we do anything, shall we? Oh. That's kind of cool. Left foot. You want feet pics? What's going on? Oh, it's actually telling me where the bone is, eh? I'm just going to save here because more dead people want to come and say hello? No, okay. This looks like a dog skeleton, and some of his bones are missing. Bing! Okay, it's the back foot. We've got a right femur is in the... okay, it's in the laundry room. I'm pretty sure it's downstairs. One of the coloured rooms, I think. I'm going to save it, and then smash open that in the hopes that I can get through to a safe room from there. If not, it'll at least show us what it looks like to get involved. I think the safe room's right here. We can afford to be a bit silly. Oh, I can't even get through. That's gonna go well. He's just smashing shit up. And under the table. There we go. Alright. Anytime now. Still there. Didn't hear that weird shuffling noise he does when he disappears. Guess we'll find out. Yes, it's fine. I haven't figured out what these numbers are for yet. Oh, ask. Of course he does. Anyway, laundry room. Laundry room. Do you think there's one? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. That's the femur. I'm assuming we gotta like follow this, and that's where we input the code or whatever, but I haven't quite got our way in there yet. I'm assuming what we're doing is releasing that little grabby thing so that we can collect the lever to help the guy that's trapped in that cage thing. Right, the right humerus is somewhere. Where the fuck is that, dude? Is it in there? Oh, we smashed open the door. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, it's right there. How very humorous. Do not apologise. There's no like hidey room upstairs. Right forearm. Is it a bucket in the? I think that's the room where we're trying to rescue that guy. You can peep through that little hole. Little hole? A little hole? Is there a glory hole to peep through? This hammer makes me feel a lot safer. Peep through here. Show a torch in there, that'll go well. Anyway, where was it? Oh yeah, down in bucket land. I couldn't resist. Ah, this little hole. Oh, I got you. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's go get in there, and I think it's like 21 Or maybe it's just the individual numbers in the right way. That's probably the more sensible way of doing it, isn't it? Rather than just adding it up. So it's like 579 or something like that, but we'll check the codes. Thankfully it's not going to make us go too far to find different numbers again. There it is. Yeah, okay. So it's something 5 something. Fucking hell. I wasn't expecting that. I'm fucking swung. Drinking coffee in my little hiding spot. Shuffle back into the walls, dude. There he goes. There he was. He really wanted me there. It does, it does. Not too bad, actually. None have got me severely yet, but I feel like he has a lot of potential to do so. Mostly because it doesn't, like, put its jump scares in with, like, a massive sting. It's actually just you look round and there's a scare, rather than you look round and your heart explodes because they've put in a massive musical crescendo. Let's play some bones, shall we? Here's your femur, your humerus, and your right forearm. Right foot is in the cage downstairs. Okay, I got you. I guess there's not much point crouching everywhere. It seems to, at the moment at least, only be popping up in scripted sections. Which I guess makes sense. Because a wolf is not going to be like routinely guarding. Okay. Is he gonna is he gonna pop out again? Gonna be at the top of the stairs, big boy. You gonna come out of your little hole? No, okay. Right shoulder blade. It's back in that same damn room, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Them bones. Classic. There we go. Bit of the old shoulder bladiness. I didn't like that sting. Seem like anything's happening. I think it's because that's it. Okay. In which case, into this. No, okay. Not gonna throw another dead body at me. Well, I'm gonna have to see where this fucker comes from now. He's opened up that loop. Is he gonna like charge through here and I'm gonna have to run round? We'll see. It's complete. We're just gonna get it to drop the fucking stick. Oh, woo, motherfucker. There it is. Oh, yep. Figured I called it. I knew we were looping the loop. It was right behind me. too. Someone said that to me when I was looking for. I was doing the sad little hound because he can't find me. Oh, I can't find him. Or her in this case. Shuffle back into the walls. Go on. Extra persistent today, aren't we? There we go. Okay. I'm glad we're both on the same level. A bit of you with the cane stick, whatever it's called. It's long enough, but I can't grab it. Oh, okay, just knock it. I guess we need something to stick on the end. It's a cane stick, but it's... Yes, I know they can. Can you go away, please? Thank you. There we go. Long cane stick, but it's missing its handle. Great. So now we need to find the hook handle. Oh, I probably shouldn't knock into them too much. Let's figure out this code while we're here. So it's 759, I think. Yeah, I do indeed. Let's have a look upstairs in a minute, see if my boy's done anything different since we've been there. Just gonna have a look in here. Any crooked parts of canes? No. If I break that. Well, why not? No, okay. Let's see if my boy scores any havoc up here since I've been gone. That's just jammed, okay. Looked in all of them. Well, we should probably save anyway, shouldn't we? As long as we just narrowly survived that one. Almost ran right into him. At least we got a good look at him. It's our sad doggy now. Any crooked parts of canes? Wasting electricity. Doesn't look like there's anything more up here. Gotta be some way of getting in this room. I haven't got any more items or anything, have I? No. Break our way in with a cane stick. That's just the storage, I think. Is it? I don't know. Oh, is this? Oh, okay. That's why I thought it was the break it code. I thought it was because it's the same texture as the storage box in the other safe room. I assumed it was just a keeping from one side of things to the other. Right, what was it? That was, oh god, I've already forgotten. 759. I have to do this with a mouse. One of these hybrid things. I can always run back and check. There we go. Hey, brains, there it is. Of course it is. That's what I get for not double checking things. There we go. Yep, we know it's some sort of lever. And hookity dook. There we go. Wow. Jesus, you must be really good at those, like, claw machines you get in arcades. Like the chains, I think. Probably sensible. Good chunk. Please don't run out of here screaming, dude. I mean, you're probably not even alive, but it's probably just a ghost. No, wait, there's James. Jane, is that you? James, thank God you're alive. Same for you. I thought I was the only one left. I think it's just us. The Wolfman got Melissa and Jack. What? Melissa too? It wasn't supposed. What was it supposed to be like? Was there supposed to be no Wolfman? Because, you know, you probably should have taken out with him first. What do you mean? Nothing. Look, we need to. Are you trying to? What? You're involved in this. I don't trust you. Oh, really? Okay. That's quite an evolution from sliding in the woods, but I did enjoy sliding in the woods, so I want me to get out of here. Yeah, I've been trying, but this place is like a prison. Almost as if they're trying to keep you in, like a prison. Tell me about it. I think there's some sort of security mechanism locking some of the doors. That's how I got trapped in here. I'll need to turn it off. Have you found a key? Okay, I'll try. But will you be okay in there? Yeah, I'll be fine. It hasn't found a way in yet. By the way, are you feeling alright? You look a bit strange. Almost as if you're turning into a wolf woman. I don't know. Strange? Strange how? Sort of hairy. Something about your ears getting a bit more pointed. It's probably the light. This place has me feeling crazy. Yeah, I'm turning into a wolf. Oh, and hey, before you go, you should take this. Might come in handy for you. It's a key. No, it's a screwdriver. I can get in the vents. Sweet. Thanks, that's just what I needed. This is unlikely to be a giant werewolf in the vents. Oh, it was a Jack. Alright. That makes sense. I wasn't really paying attention to his face. My eyes were drawn to the big gaping wound in his stomach. So I thought it might have been like the guy we were just reading the story about. But I mean, there's no doubt that Jack is pretty dead. Yes, that's why we have a screwdriver, lady. Oh, you're gonna make me quit the damn thing, aren't you? Yeah. Alright. Well, the hammer wasn't really doing as much use. There we go. Can you like dial to prone? Okay. Oh god. What's prone when it's at home? Oh yeah, you just hold it. Cool. I mean, it's probably vent ghosts, but that's a whole other kettle of fish. I need a code to unlock this. Yay. I thought I had the code, but I guess it's a different code. Hello. Well, that makes life easier. Alright, time to try and remember where else I saw vents. Check upstairs first, I think. Probably go save it as well. Thing is, his royal wolfness is probably not far away. Okay. Can't jimmy open with a screwdriver. That's the storage, yeah. Okay. Hey, doggy. Is there one in here? Am I imagining things? I'm imagining things. Looks like they're all downstairs. No air conditioning upstairs, apparently. Let's go on a vent hunt. Hey. Okay, flashlight stays on anyway, so I might as well just keep out the old stabbing screwdriver. Oh, okay. Code. Good. Good. Caged prey. On a farm there was a barn cat. In the day it would hide from dogs. In the night it would hunt for rats. It loved to break their legs and watch them struggle, making them think they could escape before eating them whole. But one day the cat grew bored and saw birds by the road, and so that day it decided to hunt for crows. It snuck real close and waited for its time to strike. And when the time finally came, it lunged on its prey and it died. I'm assuming it's the prey that died. But it's the cat's part of the sentence. But what the cat didn't see was the... Oh, okay, there's the cat that died. Was the incoming car. The car was too fast, so the cat couldn't get very far. The car hit the brakes, but it was too late. The cat had gone from hunter to prey. I mean, I'm not really sure I'd call a car a predator, but the puzzle solution's in the note, is it? Okay. Notes. Okay, maybe that'll make more sense when we actually see what we're dealing with. Oh, yeah, it's like another dog skeleton. Is there a way to reset this? Alright, cool, it resets by itself. Alright, let's read this thing. So we got cat, dogs, crows, and rats. And then, yeah, car. Cat, dog, crows, rats. So, cat, dogs, rats, and crow. There we go. Easy peasy. Code 5714. Sure. Get that out of the way. At least we've got another hiding spot now. Oh, this must be the... It's the... yeah. That. No, it wasn't. Ignore me. I thought it was upstairs for some reason. But we're back in the original save. At least you took off our shoes. Okay. Hey dude, how you doing, man? You're waiting to activate. Not very smart, Wolf, but you know, he's doing his best. Maybe when you like undergo. I mean, wolves' brains are smaller than humans, so maybe when you change into a werewolf, all that brain shrinkage just doesn't do you any favours, you know. Or maybe he's just having a rest. Who am I to judge? Oh, that didn't filter out all the coffee grounds. There we go. Let's say that again. Yeah, trust me to stop for a second and have a look around. It's natural suspicion. Let's look around corners. Nice doing to camp right by the safe room, isn't it? Alright, let's boopity boop this code in. Oh god, I'm gonna make it do it myself, aren't I? Was it 5714, something like that? There we go. Oh, we didn't like that. Okay, it doesn't matter because I've teleported here. I did, I think I overfilled it, so some of the coffee grounds pushed their way up around the side of the filter and onto the top. But, oh well. I'll just have coffee grounds absorbing liquid in my stomach, it's fine. I think we should be able to get out of here now. Okay, let's go. The Wolfman could cometh any second. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're already there. I'll meet you at the basement entrance. Be careful. Basement entrance. You two, don't let it hear you. Wow. Just didn't even use the handle. Oh no, I didn't teleport. It was just, I forgot there was a window there. Am I going to be hearing a woo anytime soon? Y'all are wooing around here? Is this the basement entrance? No. Yeah, that's true. Just keep that there. If I was a basement entrance, where would I be? I guess that's the front door that we just went past. remember seeing any basement entrance. Maybe we have to go up to go down or something. Actually, let's have a look at ourselves in this mirror. We see our eyes are getting a little... Oh, God. No, we can't. We're just a shadow creature. Never mind. I don't know what this goop is. Not going to tell me, are you? The werewolves just emit goop. Were you hiding anything in here? Any notes where you admit that you planned the whole thing? No. Basement entrance. I for sure thought this was the basement entrance, and now I'm completely lost. Tippy taps. Can't imagine the basement entrance to be upstairs, but no, that was the only door that we hadn't gone through. Maybe there's another vent I need to pick or something. Any other doors I haven't been through? Don't remember like a hatch or anything leading. Okay, it's this door. More scary than the fucking wolf was. Oh yeah, I forgot that whole point of that code was to unlock this door. How you doing, bud? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Cool, I'm going to transform and eat you. I've not seen it, to be honest. Oh, Christ. Well, we're wandering into Blair Witch territory. Chapter 3, Acceptance. You must accept that you are becoming the wolf. Hey, I know things are rough, but it's going to be okay. We can get out of this. I don't deserve to make it out of this. What? Why would you say that? Look, Jane, there's something I haven't been telling you. I'm the wolf man. It wasn't Jack's idea to come here, it was mine. What? What do you mean? I knew the wolf man was real. Well, I knew it was more than just stories anyway. Were you trying to get Jack killed so you could have Melissa? How would you know something like that? That would explain why you reacted weirdly to their marriage proposal. How would you know something like that? Well, you know already. My dad's a cop. People really did go missing out here. But that's not the full story. He told me they found one of the bodies. They were completely mutilated, in a way no animal out here could have done. Not even a man. What about the wolf man? There was a big hunt looking for whatever could have done it. They thought it could be a bear or something, but they didn't find a thing. But my dad always warned me to never come out here after that. He believed something was out here. I knew the stories. I knew it would be a full moon tonight, so I told him we should come here. And you know Jack, he's always been obsessed with cryptids, so of course he jumped on the idea. And the thing is supposed to be territorial, so when he got late I told him about the shack, convinced him it was a good idea. I watched from the woods as the thing broke in and pulled him out. I heard him screaming. Well, that's why he wasn't in the stolen van. After that, I knew things were going too far, so I ran after him, but when I found him, he was dead. The creature had already eaten away most of him. I started to run, but it caught me. I screamed and tried to get away, but it just knocked me unconscious. I guess it wasn't hungry for me yet. But why would you do this? That's an excellent question. They're our friends. Because I hate him. I've always hated him. Him and his perfect life, and how he always rubbed it in our faces. Like getting married to the perfect girl, yeah. He dragged us all the way out here just to tell us that. Forgive him for a good ending. Alright, we'll fake forgive him. Until we get out of here, at which point I'm tearing off his testicles. Just putting it out there. He dragged us all the way out here just to tell us that. She should have been mine. Yeah, that's why I chose it. That thumbnail made me laugh. Yeah. So you decided to kill a man. I wanted him to get hurt. It literally mutilated bodies. What was you expecting to happen? Look, I know I'm twisted, but I really didn't mean for it to end up like this. Can you ever forgive me? Sure, maybe I can, until the exact moment we're safe, in which case it's testicle ripping time. Maybe I can. Look, I don't believe you wanted it to go this far. But it did, and we can't change that now. I don't know if I can forgive you, but right now we just need to focus on getting out of here. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I won't let you down, I promise. Okay, well, she did say I don't know if I can forgive you, so I guess the alternative would be you're pathetic. So hopefully that means we're getting a good ending. Alright, who's gonna spawn? Yeah, he is a bit of a piece of shit. Oh, good. Oh, God, there's a fucking Zelda light. Okay, it is. Jesus Christ, okay. We've got to open up a window to the moon, and the moon's going to suddenly cast a ray of light that we need to reflect into that thing. Although I don't actually see a window. But yeah. But it is for sure what we're doing. I just need to figure out what kickstarts the first beam of light. Oh, it must be reflecting throughout the whole thing. Nice bat, dude. The weapon. An unstoppable beast, an insatiable bloodlust. It will tear out every piece of you until there's nothing left. A sword to kill it, hidden in the dark. Use the moonlight to show you the way. Stab the beast through its heart, to free you from its torment and pain. Cool. Oh, you found Jack's bat. Yeah, I don't even understand how it got down here. I was holding it when I was pulled in, so I needed to break that thing's nose. Good. Good. Should probably find something to fight with too. Might be something down here. Like a mystical sword. Maybe. Okay, coming in with this. Can't open that. Turn on the light near James. Oh, that's quite what I was expecting, but yeah, that's the light, alright. Let's get that going in the room. There's a reason why this is usually third person. Just saying. Right, and those need to be the old reflecty round. We need to bounce it all around until we get to that one, in which case it bounces into the slot. Oh, I've done this many times before. Bit of that action. A little bit of that action. That should do the trick. A little bit of this action. Space that a little bit that way. Not gonna lie, odd choice. I guess it's not quite odd. Okay, we need to rotate you a little bit more. Ooh, what is happening? Just casually started moving there for a second. Yeah. Oh, I almost lined that one up perfectly. What was that noise? Was that home? Ah, there it is. Yeah, let's just go here and do a little bit of this before we get the mystical sword of wolf slaying. I think that's probably takes precedent over a screwdriver. There we go. Ah, stab. Yeah, don't you feel inadequate now? Are you sure you're ready to go? We need to be prepared. Yes, let's leave. Let's get the hell out of here. Stab this bitch. Can I not? Can I have this out, please? Look at it. Oh, I didn't save again. Oh well. I can load it, just pick the sword up and go. So, I'm gonna break your face, motherfucker. Yeah, die, you monster. Did we do it? Well, I did. Don't know about you. All you did was get smacked on your ass. Yeah. Motherfucker's dead. I think we did. You okay? I don't know. That thing cut me up pretty good. Vomits. Blech. Okay, I feel a bit better now, actually. Okay. Thanks, James. It's yellow in colour and almost glowing. Some strange chunks present in the spew. Thanks. It's probably bits of carrot. It feels as though the claws digging into your chest since you woke up finally released and you can breathe again. Okay, I'm assuming if we didn't forgive James, we'd be wolfing right now. Yeah. Me too, actually. I can't believe we actually killed him. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, we should go find help. Yeah, probably. There's plenty of evil raccoons that might come and kill you. There we go. Let's get the cursor out of the way. Where the credits from. There you go. That was Fear the Moon. No, that's actually pretty cool. I really liked that. It had like the runny, chasey, hidey thing, but without the tedious getting in the way of actually solving puzzles that it tends to. I think if the wolf had actually the answers revealed, yeah, that is. That's quite the rear. I think if it actually had the wolf just like ambiently walking around the levels, I probably would have liked it less, because then I would have had to like every time I wanted to solve a puzzle, be like, do it. But the fact that I knew like things would trigger it coming in a way was a lot more tense, because I had to like mentally prepare to run when it left. So yeah, I really like that. That was good. And as you say, werewolves are criminally underused in horror properties. So yeah, that was fun. Rather enjoyed that. But now we are left with fast forward. Oh, just fast forward through the credits. Now we are left with 22 minutes. Controller connected. It may make for more ideas. Perfectly fine on controller. So I'm going to try out this. Let's bung on some 10 bells for the next 20 minutes while we figure out what's what. So we're going to have one more week of random short games, I think, because then I'm on holiday the week after that, so there'll be a 2-week break, and then we'll come back with something longer term for the streams after that. I've got a couple of suggestions. I've got 3. What I was thinking of doing is just putting up a poll or something with 1-word clues or 1 or 2-word clues to what the games might be, and then just vote for the one you like the sound of the most, really. And the 1-word clues I've got so far are engineering, sushi, and Arctic. All 3 are different games of vastly different genres. But it'd be fun to see if you can figure out what games there might be with very good. 1 is a game I've played before, and 2 are not. Right, let's go back on. See if we can't a few more of these anomalies that we've not experienced before. Have to keep the cursor out of the way. Okay, I can't skip this. Gotta have your little hi, we are the game creators. There we go. We've only got 5 left to try. Yeah, we know. There we go. So Friday rather than horror roulette. We'd done a horror roulette last week, didn't we? So yeah. So next week will be a just a something. I'll figure it out. And then I'm off 2 weeks, and then following after that, it will be a long series, but it'll still be on Saturday. Well, my Saturday. I don't know if it's Friday for you, but for me it's Saturdays. It will still be the normal slot and everything. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to find. So see if we can't narrow down some more. Hey dude. Still got the creeper. Yep. The annoying man or whatever he's called. aren't going to throw themselves at me. You've got your coasters. You wiping blood, bro? Nah, you're fine. Am I running right now? Yeah, okay. Run was toggled on. Evidently I had to run away from something last time I played this game. Off he goes. Taps facing the right way. He's still aggressively intense. Nope. Ah, okay. Yeah, one of those three is a horror. Another one has minor horror elements, I guess. And one is very much not a horror game. Well, I'm hoping to get 4 one-word choices just to bung up to add to it. So there's a bit of a mix. He does have that 1,000-yard stare. So you know why now, don't we? So, not that they feel any sympathy for him. Closed. No giant hole in the ceiling. Okay, let's give one more run back around. Make sure we're not missing anything. Get coasters. No hands coming from the ceiling. No weird face on one of these pillars. I know that's one of them. Still waiting for the break. And I miss pool tables in pubs. Everything looks in order. You still look angry. Oh god, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Oh man. Still don't really know what happened there. Yeah, okay, everything was fine. Welcome to the Bell. Still think that name's a bit weak. Could have called it like the Lone Bell or the One Bell even. But then usually pubs are like, would be like the Bell and Clapper or something, wouldn't they, over here? You gotta have like the and. Really, but I thought it killed me as I ran away from it. Maybe it just like clipped me. She's still very unhappy over there. My buddy's all doing good on the walls. Fireplace ain't spewing the horrors from beyond the grave. Tap's facing the right way. Everyone's got coasters. Is this rug different? I don't think so. I didn't really notice it before. Yeah, the actual bell ringing there is last orders. I've been in a few pubs where they have an actual bell that they ring for last orders. Not as common anymore. But yeah, it used to be what was done. So of course they rang last orders and everyone goes up and orders like 2 pints, 2 or 3 pints, whatever you want to close the night out with. Ceiling check. Oh, that was just some weird lighting. There's something crawling on the top of the bar. Ceiling check, ceiling check, ceiling check. No. Can't be 2 in a row, surely. Must be something wrong. No, he's not wiping blood. Taps all look correct. Man still pointing and laughing at me. Is that the alcove? Nope. Have you got a face? Yes. Still disappointed that hasn't turned out to be an anomaly. Everything looks okay as far as I can tell. So let's check the gaps up here. Can't see anything amiss. You still got your rails. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Ah yes, I forgot about the hellish staff room. Let's see if we really did get two in a row. No, we didn't. I have no idea what was wrong. Should have just run out, I guess. If you get two in a row that you don't think is wrong, take your chances to try and get the anomaly, I guess. I thought I did check under these. Maybe I didn't. We need a torch. My blood, bro. In your own time. Nope. Just a regular old cloth. Nope. Keep bursting around the corner and expecting something to be wildly different. It was the rug. The rug was here was different. Oh man. I thought, no, it can't possibly be something as small as that. Surely we've clicked off all the tiny small ones. But no, this rug was different. Fucking hell. Okay. Let's go and see if we can get any ghosty triggers in various places. And then we'll start sweating the small details. You're gonna fall on me. Okay, so not getting any of the obvious triggers. Okay, we've got to watch out for the creepy hands. Yeah. And I will have to trust my instincts a bit more, I think. Don't see any hands creeping out. Don't see anything wrong at all. Maybe we've just become blind to this. Been in the 10 bells so much that everything, we're used to it changing. You just come in, get your drink, try to get ghostly, goopy books thrown at you, and then go home. Yeah, looks alright. I'm ready to lose again. Alright, cool. No ghostly, goopy books. I was going to be zeroed in on that goddamn rug, I tell you that. Okay, no bloody rags. Daps are on the right side. Yeah, I think it changed to this type of rug. It's supposed to be like the greeny. Yeah, there we go. Rug's changed, bro. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, the rug. Literally, that's all it was, the rug. Christ. Okay. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to keep up pubs, so... At least in this country. It's always good when Let me find one still kicking. Yep, Thornhill, Hillfoot and a critic. There he is, just staring at me twice. Not sure why you'd have a picture of yourself up like that, but it's a sign of arrogance and stuff, isn't it? So. I thought someone was like hanging on the door. Oh, nothing's coming flying at me. Yeah, that probably helps to keep the money rolling in, doesn't it? There you go. Any facial related anomalies going on there? That doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's charge around our triggers. Everything fine. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you're right, I did get crushed with the clock because I was about there when it fell. Sorry mate, your clock fell. I'm out of here. Clock slam. Yep. Damn. I mean, I guess I should be grateful for her, I guess, but at least her face doesn't stay, doesn't get all messed up. But at least I've redeemed myself for the clock slam. Even if that's a phrase that's very easy to get one letter wrong on. Yeah, dude. I can't remember if you've had the hands coming out from under the couches yet or not. Whether that's still to come. Okay. Everything looks alright. Alright, let's do the usual triggers. No doors have slammed. No triggers there. Give the fine details a go. Starting with the old ceiling check. Saw something move there, but probably just a bit of dust. Nope, all looks above board. Taps the right way round. Serving the right drinks. Yep. Can't see anything really wrong. Just do a quick check up in the rafters just in case. I'm convinced there's actually going to be anything up there, but I think we're good. Try to go back to nil bell. No, okay. Now we're likely to find something. Okay, he's really angry. This is true. I don't know if it is a sign of anything psychologically speaking, but it does make you look a bit of a knob if you have a self-portrait of yourself hanging over your fireplace in your pub. But I suppose it's Not much different to hanging a family photo, I guess, but having someone sit down and take the time to paint you always seems a bit more sort of weird. Then I wouldn't really have like a picture of myself blown up to that size posing over like on my living room wall. So right, anyway, let's do the triggers. Aha! Oh, she coming. Okay, I thought it was going to be a chase, but no, she's just creeping and crawling out there. That's surprisingly chill. Fireplace session there. The mouth of hell. I've got 2 more to find. Probably have to grab next time, but unless we get a second anomaly in a row, which isn't impossible. Yeah, still the same. Still looking at the artist pleading for help. Jesus, woman. Unexpected jump scare there. Still the same males? Yep. Nothing. That's alright then. Yeah, she just wanted to have a little wave and go back into her fireplace. Rafters, in case there's a fucking head hanging around there. She does like popping out the walls. That was a bloodstain for a second. Nope. Okay, didn't get any spooky triggers. Let's go and see if we can sweat the small stuff. Everywhere seems to have its coasters and stuff on. Let's go check for creepy crawling arms as well. I don't see any hands. Looks pretty hand-free. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of old places get like that, don't they? More trouble than it's worth to redo the floorboards. Add to the ambience. I think we're good. See anything. Rug's still the same. I assume we're all good. So the same nails on all the taps. Paintings don't look messed up. Nothing on the ceilings. No, you're still bloody, so I'm assuming we're good, yeah. We have a minute left, so I'm sure we can do one more round. And even if I don't see anything, I'll still go out the anomaly door. See if we can capture that last one. Regular, right, that shadow of your moustache is really weird. It's like moustache is down, but the shadow's up. Right. Fine. Nope. No trigger there. Ales on tap. Not throwing any coasters at me. It does have that sort of ring to it, doesn't it? Oh god, your portrait jump scared me then. Oh god, oh god. I hit the button for, well, there you go, you can enjoy that as I go. I hit the button for run, and forgot that I was already running. So, well, now we know what to look forward to next time we play this. If you see the bell, you're going to have to do a little U around the pillar there to get back to the nominee town. But there we go. What a fitting end to this. I didn't die to the werewolf, so I died to Clara instead. Either way, that's all I have time for today. Oh, was I just not supposed to touch the bells? That's probably, yeah, I did kind of run straight into one, and then she didn't like that. But either way, that's all the time I've got today. So next week, 17th. Yes, I should be back next week, and I should be in a good mood because it will be the start of 2 weeks off work. So 17th should be fine, but the following, the 24th and the 31st, the 31 days. Yes, the 31st. There won't be a stream because I'll be camping and I can't stream from a tent in the middle of nowhere. But like I say, I'll figure something out for next week and then put up a poll for what we might do coming back. So, have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.